Hello, if you're here, then that probably means you have injured your leg, whether it be ACL or something along those lines. The reason I am doing this video is because between tearing my ACL and surgery was a long time, so I had plenty of time to do research and basically just wanted to see like real people's stories, because there's lots of professional football players, professional volleyball, people that are on YouTube with like full-time physios, etc. So I wanted to see the real person story. There's not too much of them, so I'm going to put my own on here. I am now post surgery. I had surgery 9 days ago now, but we'll rewind back in time and you can see this first video will be first couple of weeks. So small progressions, but yeah, we'll go back and you can see that. Just quickly to talk about what actually happened. So it was, it's now December 2025. In January of 2024, I was playing Padel, which is kind of a squash tennis hybrid. If you've never heard of it, you will soon. And I basically finished playing, and then just as the other people were coming to the court, I asked my friend to hit some high ones, just messing around, and then landed funny and felt like my knee went hyperextended. Didn't really get the pop or the intense pain that most people get. I kind of sat on the floor for a bit, felt quite stiff, didn't feel right, but I got up and kind of walked. And in my head, I thought if I'd done some real damage, I wouldn't have been able to get up. So silly decision, but I actually carried on playing. And then it happened again. And that was when I was like, right, it's time to get myself to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. MRI confirmed, actually MRI initially said potential partial tear. Second opinion said full tear. And yeah, back and forth. I live in Spain with work. But I'm from the UK, so back and forth of whether I have the surgery in Spain or the UK, and through politics, let's say, being on the UK system, being back on the Spanish system, UK, Spain, I ended up getting it done in Spain nearly 2 years later. So surgery's done, and the next shot you'll see will be me kind of out of it on drugs in the surgery. Hello, I've probably already explained why I'm making this video, but today was the day. Surgery has happened. It happened this morning. It's now 7:30 at night, so I'm staying in overnight. But yeah, so surgery happened. I woke up, had some pain and was given morphine, and then that subsided. I got taken to the room, and then kind of that wore off, and I could feel some pains. They've given me antibiotics and painkillers, so that's helped, but I was getting a real sharp pain in my shin, but that's gone now, and I've been moved to this chair. I'll just show you what the leg is saying. Put that down, there you go. So it's wrapped the whole way up. Yeah, rooms not so bad. Sanitas in Spain. Back to my face. So yeah, it's done. I've got some slight movement, bending the knee, very slight, sore, and straightening hurts, but let me show you actually. So I can bend it up. I've been on my feet. I don't want to do too much before I see the surgeon again, and straighten. It straightens, hurts a bit, and then just doing some elevated leg raises to try and stop the old quad dying on me. So yeah, day 0 has happened. I'll keep you all updated, because this is the type of video I wanted to watch before I had mine done. I'll check in tomorrow. I am home. I got home not long after the last video, so I am now on day 3 post surgery. What date? I don't know. It's Saturday, and I got my surgery on Wednesday. Yeah, day 3. So I didn't do a video yesterday because it was not the toughest, but not the easiest. I think reality, hospital drugs wearing off, etc., has been quite hard. But taking the small wins yesterday, I was able to get up on my own, have a little walk around the house. Although painful, I'm moving around, so that's good. And then sleep wasn't the best the first night out of the hospital, without the hospital drugs, but we move. Last night's sleep was a lot better, and today I'm feeling better. The swelling's gone down a bit. I've changed my dressings. I won't put pictures up there, but I've got four wounds. Some a bit more swelled than others because of where they sit on the brace. But overall feeling a bit more positive today. I'll show you the leg situation right now. So I've got it propped on this pillow. I do have underwear on, by the way. And the brace is out. The brace is good. I've had it mostly locked at 0 degrees. It's now unlocked to 90 because there's a slight bend here. But it does what I imagine taking your bra off in the evening feels like when you undo that. So there's still some swelling in the knee if you compare to the other leg. But we're moving along. My quad is turning off. So I'm trying every day to do some exercise to get that to come back, and the beginning of some bruising here. But overall, positive. I'm watching some TV, YouTube. Back to me. So yeah, it's the physical battle's begun. The mental battle started now, because I feel a bit helpless, and very reliant on other people to help. So we'll keep talking about that. But yeah, day 3, I'm home. I'm up on my own, moving with 2 crutches. And yeah, because of that stitch, staple, whatever he did on my meniscus, I think that's what's causing me a lot of the discomfort when I'm walking. But I am walking, so all good. See you soon. Now for the update of the rest of the 7 days after that day 3 video. So day 4 and 5 actually were a lot tougher than day 3. And I think the reason was I did too much. I got up, I started to gain a bit of independence, getting around the house, etc. So I did too much. And then I paid for it in kind of pain and swelling the next few days. As difficult as it sounds, and it is difficult because it's very frustrating, not even necessarily listen to your body because you don't realise at the time, but even just 5 minutes on your feet, you're going to pay for it the first few days. Focus on getting your legs straight. That's what I've been told all along. I don't know if I've already mentioned that here, but so lots of exercises there. I had quite, and still have on day 9, quite a lot of swelling at the back of my leg, and my calf has been quite painful. But yeah, walking is quicker. I'm feeling more comfortable with the crutches. I'm not yet ready, I don't think, to go down to 1 crutch. I'm just keeping everything sensible. Sleeping has been an issue. Sleeping with the brace is not nice. It's uncomfortable, especially I move a lot when I sleep historically, and I wake up a lot because I do the wrong thing and wake up in pain. But it seems to be slowly adjusting. I'm getting a lot more sleep, but it takes it out of you in the day. I went out for lunch the first time on day 8. And then yesterday I had an appointment with, supposed to be the surgeon, but it was another surgeon, said everything looks good. They took out some of the staples, which wasn't pleasant. Yeah, it's good to be out of the house. But again, you pay for it, so just build up slowly. Overall, to kind of round this week off, week 1, I'll try and take you into physio, maybe, because I've had the first physio session is absolutely disgusting, so maybe before and after. But yeah, overall I expected my ability to be worse. I expected the pain to be worse. I have stayed on top of my medication, so that's good. Just keep positive. It's really hard. It's tough. Mentally, it's tough. It's Groundhog Day every day, and you are fighting battles to try and get that quad switch back on, and you're fighting battles for tiny changes, whether that be tiny changes in the angles or stuff, and I'm not even worried about flexion yet. I think my physio is going to force my flexion. It's all about extension for me. That's what everybody told me is the most important thing. So getting your leg as straight as possible. So that's the end of week 1. Thank you for watching.